Hey! What's good, my fellow peasants? How you all doing? Holy shit, I'm huge. Let me shrink my head down. How you all doing? I bet you were thinking I weren't coming. I bet you were thinking, where the fuck is Pez? Where's he at? I'm here, guys. Let's play some FF8. And let's hope we don't have any tech issues. Fuck! The tech issues. Oh, God. We got Callum Burrows. The Vino-no-no-no. Vino-no-no-no-no. Witchember. Rachel. Witchember. Faris. Look at all these funky motherfucking named people. How you all doing? Omega Reviews. Best Guild Toss at £92.01. Shout out to you, my man. Right, yeah, fingers crossed that I don't have that crash again with the brothers. Fuck. We got Goncalo, Stephen, Fantasy Food Show, Cloud 7, the most important spoon. So guys, we have to have a chat. I'm thinking of doing a video. Let me turn this down. I'm thinking of doing a video, guys, and I need your advice. I'm thinking of doing a video. Is Noctis the most powerful Final Fantasy character? And I'm talking about going into all the stats, the statistics, the facts, the figures, the quantum mechanics and the figures of it. I'm going to get real scientific up in this bitch. And I need to, first of all, just ask you guys. It's so hard to frame that question, that video, because there's so many rules that you need to put around it. For example, people make so many trivial arguments, such as Sephiroth is the most powerful because he destroyed an entire galaxy in one special attack. But we all know in FF7 that's a hyper-exaggerated attack. And he doesn't literally destroy the universe. And he does that attack 3 times in one fight. Do you know what I'm saying? There's some really funky rules around it, so... And then you've got to include villains. Exdeath, for example. Yeah, it took a party of 4 to bring him down. Shantoto, it's said in her lore that she can step into any universe and conquer it. And the only person who can beat Shantoto is Shantoto. Man, it's a difficult fucking question. So I might frame it as just the protagonist. What's this? But yeah, let a few people sign in. So, if I was to do main protagonist... What the fuck was that? It's looking like it's going to be Cloud. Between Cloud, Lightning and Noctis. What you all think about that? Who do you guys think is the most powerful Final Fantasy protagonist? Type it in. Let's see. I need to see some opinions. At the end of the day, it has got to be Cloud, Lightning. 1 and 2. And then it comes down to how powerful is Noctis against those two. Against Lightning and Cloud. And I think I can answer that question. Right, guys, check this out though. You ready to all get your fucking minds blown? I was once part of a Final Fantasy Facebook group. And for 1 month, they conducted a sort of competition. This character versus this character. And they all voted on who would win. After a month of this fucking voting, guess who they said was the most powerful Final Fantasy character? You fucking ready for this? A person who doesn't have unnatural strength. Who doesn't have unnatural speed or agility. Or any kind of real special abilities. They picked fucking Squall. Legitimately, 3,000 people voted that Squall Leonhardt would beat Cloud and Lightning.
Hello? Are you fucking retarded?
3,000 fucking retards out there. Mad love for Squall. Yeah, mad love for Squall. But that motherfucker can't even jump higher than 5 feet in the air. He doesn't have speed. He doesn't have agility. His arms would snap if he tried to parry either Lightning or Cloud. What the fuck is this? Triggered, guys. Triggered. That is dumb. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Let's listen to one more tune. So hopefully we don't have any tech issues. Protests are happening. I got to bounce before I get stuck in traffic. See you later, Michelle. Good luck avoiding the protests. Protests. Alright. Squall has the strongest attack. What are we talking about? Yeah, so what? He has a fucking gunblade. What does that mean? You voted for Squall. How can anyone in their right fucking mind vote Squall? I want to see someone. Someone convince me right now Squall's the most powerful. Come on, convince me. Other than the fact he might be your fucking favourite. Because clearly that's a favouritism, not logic. Boom, 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 boom. So who thinks we're going to crash today? Squall has got the highest damage in game. That doesn't mean shit. I mean, that is such an asinine fucking point. Like, to take a game's stats. A game's stats. Because the stats are just fucking numbers. Whether it's 999 or 90,999, they're just fucking stats. They're compressed, you know. It doesn't actually mean shit. It's kind of like people making the... Check this out, guys. Some people genuinely make the argument that in some Final Fantasy universes, the characters could be smaller to someone else. So basically there's this entire forum that Squall could win because for all we know, Cloud could be 1 foot in height compared to Squall. This is how fucking retarded the question of who is the most powerful gets. Because 6 foot in Squall's universe could be 1 foot in Cloud's. Yep, I know what. Exactly. That's how fucking retarded it gets. So here's me thinking, you know what? Everyone wants to know how strong is Noctis. I want to do the facts, I want to do the figures. But when I've got all of this fucking retardedness to go up against, it's impossible. But screw all that. No rinsing on Squall, because we're going to play my boy Squall, who is being super savage at the moment. So what's good, my full fantasy peasants? How are you all doing? Just having a chat about who is the most powerful character. Gave Squall a bit of a roasting, and the controller's not working. Woo! Fuck, come off it. Okay, and the keyboard's not working either, it would seem. Well, this is fucking biffing. Fuck's sake. Alright, let's try this again. Let's plug this in. Oh no, I know how this goes. This is when it crashes. We're literally going to crash now, guys. I've figured it out. Whenever I try to open FF8 twice, it crashes. Every time, without fucking fail. So... no clue, guys, what to do at this juncture. Also, I resized my screen. 2 secs. Yeah, I know I'm going to crash now. It's kind of guaranteed. What can I do? Maybe if I shut... how do I shut down Steam? Let me go into Steam, come off of it. Stop looking at all my games. Stop looking at all my details. Look at it, it's pretty much just Final Fantasy, guys. Pretty much just all Final Fantasies. Right, how'd you log off of this shit? Oh god, I've actually never logged out of Steam. Exit. Alright. Now let's go back in and hope we don't have a crash. Wish me luck, guys. Who cares who is strongest? I mean, I think it's generally interesting. And I want to answer this question. I'm going to have categories. I'm going to have strength, agility, sword play. And I'm going to assess them all. Then I'm going to have them based on a normalized, sort of when the character's at their normal level. Do you know what I mean, guys? Like when they're just at their standard. I'm going to do this fight. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. And then I'm going to do who is most powerful when they transcend to their most powerful form. Because Cloud can get bare strong when he gets amped up enough. Noctis, when he gets amped up. Whoa! Whoa! I actually kind of think Lightning would win in her not amped up mode. But then Cloud and Noctis, when they're amped up and they're in their full fucking... I think it would actually probably go to Noctis. But I'm going to do the facts and the figures, guys. So... Who agrees with me? Who agrees with me? Let me know. Let's have a discussion. The other thing is, when I say amped up, actually, I think Lightning is probably still more powerful. She has the power of Etro and Bunavelza. Two gods. That's just a tad powerful. But then Noctis has constant warp striking. And when you think about it, that's what took down Sephiroth. Yeah? What killed Sephiroth? Essentially, it was Cloud warp striking, more or less. Sephiroth couldn't keep up with it. Now you think about Noctis, who can fucking do that shit on the reg. On the reg. You see how we got a problem here, guys? Noctis has phasing through attacks and teleportation. That shit is cray. He's basically invincible at that stage.